God, I hope everything looks okay. Oh, good afternoon, one and all. Welcome back to SATAL 2023 Survivor Series. Stage 1. We are wrapping up Stage 1 today, guys. We got 4 matches to stream today. And then we are done with Stage 1, and we'll get the Stage 1 standings posted sometime in the next few days for you all to see where we're at. I had something cool planned. I was like, oh man, I got this cool chat thing going. I got everything rocking, and then I like started the stream and I was like, error, connect account, something messed up, and I'm like, I just did that. And unfortunately, it just wasn't having it. So we're back to the basics. Don't hate me. We're gonna get on the way here today. Match number 1. I believe this is from group 1 or 2 in the beginning that never got streams. This is Grim Reaper's Aggressors versus, I'm gonna say, TAC G66. I'm gonna call you TAC G66 or G66. I don't know. But we've got, man, we've covered a lot of streams so far this season and this stage. Grim Reaper's Aggressors is the second branch of the Grim Reaper's competitive team. Just like many other teams, Harpia and many others have 2 teams named Aggressors. Cobra, I believe, has another squadron. They have enough people to have 2 support 2 4v4 teams. So we are seeing the Grim Reaper's Aggressors squadron facing off against TAC G66 in the Stage 1 SATAL series. 23 series, Survivor Series, excuse me. So, as we ride along here, we're not wasting any time, guys. We gotta get into the action right away, otherwise we're never gonna get through this stuff. So, we have F-16, F-16, F-18, and J-11 Brainiac, and the J-11 on G66 side, and all Vipers on GRC Aggressors. Let's ride along here, check out the skins on these guys, because as you guys know, it is a battle of the skins. The best skin wins the match. Always. So, here is G66. Looking pretty snazzy, I think. Nuclear something on here. Watching missiles come down. I don't want to miss any action or anything, but Anomaly, don't swim in beef with the super chat donation of $20. Look at this. Oh, and our first death is Godfather on G66. What perfect timing. So Beef every time, okay, so hang on. So every time Beef puts a super chat in, someone dies. I like that. So, big thanks in the chat for Beef for the $20 donation today in the super chat, guys. Give it up for Beef, the fucking VIP for the day. God, I love you guys. This is amazing. I haven't even been talking for more than 2 minutes. You guys are amazing. I love you all so much. Red button now at G66 at 12,000 feet versus Anomaly. Anomaly, missile closing in fast at 4 miles. He's diving down and heading away 8,000 feet and defending Anomaly's shot. We're not wasting any time with the action here, guys. We got a lot to cover today, so let's try to get these skins a nice screen time they deserve as we continue pressing forward in the match. As Red button now defending away, no problem. Defending this missile, 3 miles now lagging behind him. No issues whatsoever. So Beef coming in with the hey, I'm here. I'm just kidding. But perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right, as we watch Matrix turning back, Cold to defend, swapping positions with Andres above. Grand Speed pressing in hot, Anomaly pressing in hot on the right side. J11 with the sneaky ET is out. The first shot from the J11 followed up with an R77. That ET is tracking? No, the ET is not tracking. It's a pre-flare. A pre-flare by Grand Speed. Tremendous job recognizing the ET's coming his way and pre-flares that ET out. And it is trashed off the rails. 77 now chasing down Andres from a few miles away. Andres getting dangerously over that black water that you can't see till it reaches up and bites you. Who's going to go for a swim today? So as we see, Matrix with the only kill so far on Godfather for Grim Reaper's Aggressors. Oh boy. Red button possibly in trouble here. Can't quite tell what's going on here. Is this missile going to hit him at 0.8 miles away? It's a 120B. Remember, guys, 120B at half a mile. Chasing down red button, and he's going to narrowly avoid death by 0.4 of a mile on his 6. Dangerously close on that shot. And another super chat from Mayor again, the regular. You come to my airspace and launch Fox 3s at my squad. I would assume that would not be legal, but if I can get a hold of a Fox 3, I will throw it on my airliner and head your way. How's that sound? So, as we've got too hot on G66, range from these guys now are under 10 miles. That's a Fox 3 from Andres at 8 miles. That's a double tap, a quad tap. So Anomaly and Andres, 4 missiles out in 2 different directions. What do we got here? Who's going to get to hit first? Brainiac in trouble in the J11. Let's watch him as he's defending. 1 mile out, 1.5 miles. They're going to be okay as long as they stay cold, but wow. Lots of missiles to get these guys cold. So now Andres and Matrix are going to chase down Red Button and Brainiac. But on their right side, if they get target fixated. Opa is now coming in from the far right. Andres sees this. He's defending away. Matrix might not see this. So both of them, we're going to have a 2v3 merge coming up here in a minute, guys. Fox 3 from Andres times 2. Fox 3 from Matrix times 2. There's going to be a lot happening here. I'm seeing some trades. And Matrix is taken down. Red Button's taken down. That's a trade. So Anomaly and Matrix and I think Red Button both trade. And, man, holy shit, the volley of missiles that happened in that 2-second time period. So Opa takes down Matrix with the kill. Andres and Anomaly both pressing deep right in on this J11. As they see him, there's a Fox 3 out from Anomaly onto the J11. 1 mile, half a mile reacquire, and bam, but the trade, 73. Holy shit, Anomaly. Wow. Just barely flares that R73 out from the J11, and they stay hot, and they are chasing down Opa. Holy shit. Wow. So poor Opa's all by himself here as we got 2 GRC aggressors coming in on him hot. 4 miles now. Opa pressing hot. Find him. Get a missile off Opa. You've got 1 left. There's the Fox 3. A 9M from Anomaly. The 9M splashes, but Anomaly's... Oh, no! Oh, so Anomaly is taken down by the last Fox 3. So Opa says, I'm taking somebody down with me. And heads back. And unfortunately, Grim Reaper's Aggressors still takes the half 2-0. And they lose the last man in that final merge. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. What a round, guys. My voice is gonna be gone here in a few minutes if I keep this up. Holy shit. Double sonic booms for you for Andres and Greatspeed as they head back to RTB and solidify their 2 survivor points for the first half win. Once again, our 2 super chats today is Mayor and Beef. Fucking amazing people right there, guys. Amazing people. Man. Pucker factor 9.8. I'd say at least 9.8. As we watch Andres playing around with Greatspeed as they head back to base. So as we let these guys return back to base, Jonathan, it is not over. It is far from over, Jonathan. We have 2.5 more matches to stream, and this is just the first half of round 1 of Grim Reaper's Aggressors versus G66. You've got a lot of time left, so don't go anywhere, guys. We are going to be here for quite a while to stream 2 more matches after this. Each match is 2 halves each, so we've got 2, 4, 5 more rounds to stream, guys. Do not go anywhere. Jonathan, don't go anywhere. Stage 2 streams are going to start soon, trademark, as soon as I find more time. So I believe, hopefully, I'm hoping to get some in maybe tomorrow. I personally have 2 matches to fly tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have time in my mental capacity. However, next week, I'll try to give you guys as much notice as I can, at least the day before, in Discord. Make sure you guys have our Discord in the description of the video. All of our other stuff. But we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Do not leave. Do not leave. We'll be right back. While we wait for the second half, stay tuned. In just a few minutes, I will be right back. All right, I promised you guys, we weren't waiting long. We were not waiting long. Grim Reapers Aggressors versus G66, second half, round 2. Round 2. Papa Bear, I know, I'm a horrible person. I need to get better at getting these announcements out faster or earlier. It's with my schedule and it's just becoming, I'm like, shoot, if I put the announcement out, people are gonna hate me if I like cancel it. So I'm on the point where like I have to make sure I have the time to get these in. 72 freaking matches per stage is a lot. So the idea is that we're gonna try to stream everybody. Every team should be streamed this whole season at least once is the goal. I mean, I can't stream. None of us can stream 72 matches every stage, every month. It's insane. So, but we are going to get everybody at least once, and anybody else afterwards. There will be double streams, teams, but we're doing our best over here. It's just me, man. So as we watch. Any personnel changes? None. So J11, 18, 16, 16, and all 16s again from Grim Reapers Aggressors. Andres now defending the high long bomb from Opa. Shouldn't be an issue here defending. It's right along with some of these guys here as they defend out. You thought I was a machine. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I can be at times. You know, I do have a pulse. You know, I woke up this morning and I checked my pulse and I was like, shit, I still have a pulse. So, you know. Oh my god, wait a minute. Did we just have a fucking splash and I missed it? We gotta pause this, guys. We have to pause. Pausing. I got it. What the fuck just happened? You got me going into deep life conversations and suddenly somebody's dead? Andres takes out Opa. Andres took out Opa. No, wait, that was Andres. So that was an Andres shot onto Opa at 20 miles onto Opa. What a beautiful shot by Andres right up the tailpipe of Opa. chat, you guys gotta hold me accountable to this stuff, man. Be like, Coyote, you missed something. I'll be like, fuck, what? Anyway. So Grim Reaper's Aggressor now has a 4-3 lead over G66. So for those of you who are just joining us today, guys, anybody who's been watching, anybody who's just been watching for the first time, we are witnessing DCS World. This is Digital Combat Simulator, a fighter jet simulator where all sorts of aircraft are at a study level, simulator level realism. And we've taken this opportunity and we've actually turned it into a squadron-based. Oh no, Matrix might be in trouble here. No, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. It's gonna be close. But we've turned this into, we've attempted to turn this into a competition style squadron versus squadron event where 4 people versus 4 players and then 6 versus 6 later on this year face off in a combat centralized environment head to head and see who comes out on top. Last man standing wins sort of way. And this event lasts 6 months. 6 months. Well, 5 months this stage, or this season, for 4v4. And then at the end of these first stage 1, 2, 3, and 4, there's a 5th stage that's a championship elimination where the top 16 teams from stages 1 through 4 will face off in a single elimination. And that is where the action really, if this is not entertaining enough, just wait. The eliminations get crazy. Because that is the top 16 teams all facing off to be the absolute best in DCS. Will the champion podium teams from last year, will we see them again on the podium? Or will someone new come in and shatter expectations? We'll have to wait and see. So, Red Button going cold from the 120 out from Grand Speed. 2 miles behind him. No splish splashes yet, man. Andres and Matrix with the aggression, seeing that Brainiac and Red Button are cold, using that opportunity as best they can. 4 miles now to the J11. Fox 3 from Andres times 2. And that's going to be a splash on the Brainiac. And another one out onto Godfather. Matrix getting dangerously close to Red Button. And there's a possible trade. Matrix! Oh my god, times 2. So Matrix, oh my god. So it looks like Matrix gets the missile off, but his second missile tracks the other missile from Red Button. And they track each other. How unfortunate. But still 3v2 now for Grim Reaper's Aggressors versus G66. Andres is 600 feet down low. Andres only has a Fox 2 left on the airplane. There's the Fox 2 out. But that's not on the Red Button. That's onto... Oh, it is on the Red Button. Oh, no, it was on the Godfather. Damn it. Anomaly. Turning a 120 away from his left. Andres takes out Godfather. Red Button takes out Matrix. And then Red Button taken down by... Oh, my God. There it goes. Holy shit, a volley of kills. But Andres with 3 kills this round. And there's the zone owned as the last pilot remaining crashes into the ground. And Andres with the 3 kills. And he's going to solidify victory 4-0 for Grim Reaper's Aggressors as they head back to base and reform and head back to base. SATAL Ace. I think he's 1 kill short. Bear's gonna have to correct me. Someone rewind. I don't know. I can't remember. Hell. But as we continue forward, second half, G66 versus GRCA. I think Andres was a SATAL ace. I believe that's 5 kills without a death. But either way, don't leave. We're not done. We're going to be right back. Up next, we're going to have... Who do we have next? Let's see what my device says here. So up next is 121st versus VH3. And that's going to be Group 4. 121st versus VH3, followed by Grim Reaper's competitive main versus Fully Torqued shortly after. So guys, don't go anywhere. Get a few minutes, go to the bathroom, have a drink. And we'll be right back with the next stage of the next match in just a few minutes. See you soon. So I just got really nervous because OBS like fluttered and I was like, oh my God, please don't die on me. But anyways, so here we go, guys. 121st versus VH3. And I believe 121st, guys, brand new squadron for the season, brand new to the competitive world. And I believe VH3 is also new to SATAL. I don't quite remember, but just let's give 121st a warm welcome to SATAL and the competitive scene. And we are looking forward to having 121 with us for a long time, hopefully. And you guys are right. Unfortunately, looks like 121st is only going to be doing a 3v4 to start off. Unfortunately, well, here's we'll see what happens here, guys. But 121st is going to try their best here against VH3. Aircraft-wise, we've got Hogan in the 16, Horde in the 16, Elgewixid. I'm going to call you Elk in the 18. And then we have Goose in the 18. It is a sin for Goose to be flying an F-18. He would never touch an 18. He would only touch an F-14. How dare you? How dare you? Billy Bob, F-15. Daddy Yeet. These fucking names. In the F-16 and Garbo Dan. God, I love these names you guys come up with. And here's the crazy looking skin from VH3. Like a naval digital camo. Reminds me of the Navy uniforms that they wear these days. This might go quick. I don't know. If 121st, look at these guys up high. These guys are hauling ass. If they can, but oh no, Daddy Yeet. Oh no, Daddy Yeet, you gotta defend, buddy. No! Oh, Daddy Yeet takes up the face. Oh no. Okay, so 2v4, we're okay. It's okay. Billy Bob in the F-15 hauling ass, trying to get missiles off the airplane. Liquid now, or Elkwixid. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. Billy Bob now. This might be quick, guys. This might be quick. So Billy Bob in the F-15 doesn't see the missile coming. Did they forget to turn on the RWRs? No! Billy Bob, no! So unfortunately, this might be real quick here, guys. But again, 121st is totally new to this competitive environment. So try to give them a big welcome as they train and get better as time goes on. So Garbo Dan's now the last person remaining on 121st. Can Garbo Dan, can Lieutenant Dan take it out? And you might be right. They might be new to DCS in general. And you know what? That's fine. You know, we encourage teams. 121st has been awesome. I've talked to them a few times. They're so willing to just, if they get their butts kicked, they're willing to just get at it, learn, and get better as time goes on. And I love their attitude. I think it's amazing that not many people would have the guts to come into a tournament like this and not be discouraged and just take it and move forward. So Garbo Dan narrowly avoids that 120 in the F-15. Matrix style going through, and he's got 4 VH3s coming in on him right now. And I think this is going to be it for Garbo Dan. And Garbo Dan gets splashed. ×1. Oh, he gets a 120 off. Oh, Garbo Dan. Oh, Garbo Dan gets a kill. Oh my god, yeah. Garbo Dan gets a kill from the grave. Congratulations. Look at that. So Garbo Dan is able to squeeze one out. Oh my god, and a friendly fire on the... Oh my... What? What is going on here? No, not a friendly fire. There's the zone end. So he was still on fire. Crashes into the water. Garbo Dan, let's give it up. I know VH3 won, guys. I know they won 3-0, but come on. Garbo Dan gets the kill and takes it from the grave and is able to just ripple one off and good to go. I'm new to DCS. Is GS Open Conflict the best server to get better at this type of fighting? Yes and no. The Growling Sodwonder server definitely has a lot of contacts and a lot of players to shoot at, but it's not really as organized as something like this. Your best bet is to come to a team training event server. Use our Discord channel to talk to teams in the squadron directory, and maybe talk to teams, see if you can train with them and scrim with them. Use our servers as well. We offer our servers to scrim on and train on while the season's active. But you know, I think for the competitive folks, not many people use that server other than just as a time filler, simply because it's just too chaotic. Most of the time, for this kind of environment, it requires a different type of server. So as VH3 heads back to base with Hogan, Elk, and Horde coming back to base, we will move on to round 2. Coming back at you in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, welcome back to the second half of VH3 versus 121. So yeah, to continue the conversation about where you guys should train, if you're new to DCS, you know, jumping into a highly populated server might be good to kind of get you guys thrown into the bear's cage, or the bear's den, lion's cage, whatever you want to call it. But it's not going to be, it's going to have its downfalls if it's not a solely competitive style server. Your best bet is to create your own mission or allow teams to, you know, use their missions and train with other teams and scrim with them and learn that way. There are a few servers out there. DCS World Events ourselves, we are trying in the future. We did have a server running for a while, but then SATAL began, we had to take it down. It's definitely something that I would recommend you doing, just to at least learn your airplane, as to any multiplayer servers. But just know that large-scale servers like that will not give you proper tactics or skills to compete in this kind of environment. But, you know, come into our Discord, man. Hang out in our Discord, talk to some teams. Everybody's willing to help. And you can scrim on our servers if you're registered for the league. All sorts of things can happen. So we have lots of people looking to help in our Discord. So please always join the Discord and ask around for people. Making sure everything looks fine. What do we got here? Okay, this looks good. That looks good. Awesome, we're good. So again, 4v3, unfortunately, for VH, or no, for 121st. Lobbing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 missiles out onto the enemy. 9. Also, I would highly recommend the use of TAC View. TAC View lets you debrief your... Oh, shit, and there he goes. So there goes the first death on 121st. Daddy Yeet might not be far behind. And Garbo Dan, the only man with the kill for for 121st. Is he going to make it back? He has a lot of missiles coming down onto him, man. I don't know what he's doing. He's diving. He's diving. He's diving. He's not going to make it. Garbo Dan is not going to make it. He gets splashed, so Garbo Dan is unable to get a kill. So both Billy Bob and Garbo Dan are dead, and Daddy Yeet is the last one remaining. Poor Garbo Dan. I know. He couldn't do it again, unfortunately. So Daddy Yeet now will be the sole target left to come out on top for the team. Can he do it? So Daddy Yeet now diving down to the deck. Anyways, as I was saying, TAC View is a super helpful tool. It allows you to record and see all of your data, like up in the top left of my screen right now, and watch everything back in real time, which is fantastic. This season, we actually have an automation set up, and this is freaking amazing. So our staff has been able to automatically upload every team's TAC View after their match to the appropriate team leaders via an upload link. And Daddy Yeet is not looking good. Daddy Yeet gets yeeted. So Daddy Yeet gets yeeted out of the zone, and VMFA33 VH3 takes this 7-0 versus 121 or 121st. As I was saying, after each match is played, the TAC views get automatically sent to the appropriate team leaders via an upload link, and they can download them in like less than a minute after the server ends, which is freaking amazing. So, all sorts of cool stuff we have set up for teams and making it automated and hands-off this year. So as soon as you guys are done, you get your TAC view, you can debrief right away. And it's pretty badass if I do say so myself. So on that note, guys, we're going to be right back. Is 121st here? No, 121st isn't here. Okay, I thought somebody just said that they're here. Well, anyways, so we're going to be right back. Next, I believe our last match to finish out Stage 1 streams is going to be Grim Reaper's competitive main or one, whatever you want to call it, versus fully torqued FTQ. We'll be right back in a few minutes, guys. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Have a drink, something. A few more minutes. We'll be right back with the next match. All right, guys, we are back with the last match of the day. There is 2 rounds, 2 halves to this match. Grim Reapers Competitive versus Fully Torqued in Stage 1, the last match to be streamed this stage in SATAL23 Survivor Series. For those of you just joining us, I see we got a lot of new viewers right now. This is Digital Combat Simulator, DCS World Squadron Air-to-Air League. 4v4 and then 6v6 player-driven squad-based competition. Last man standing wins. So as we watch Grim Reapers competitive here, in Gress we have F16, 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 and F16 from GRC. Fully Torqued, we have F16, F15, F16, F18. Pretty split loadout, and the skins on both teams. And we will be on our way. How's the sound for you guys? Nobody's complained about the sound, by the way. I mean, is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? I don't think anybody's said anything in a long time. So Fox 3's out. Revenge on to Bear. 24 miles, 33,000 feet, well above Mach 1.2, 1.1, 1.2. And what do we got going on here? There we go. Volume up? What? Long bomb onto Revenge, getting dangerously close as a half a mile. 0.3! Revenge narrowly avoids death from the 120 at 0.2 of a mile. Still a 4v4. You got, okay, so Papa Bear, do you want me to trash my voice completely? Is that what I'm hearing? Because it's already gone if you can't tell. I have this thing where when I just start screaming, and then the voice is it's just gone. And then I sound like a 14-year-old going through puberty again, and I don't want to do that right now. I really don't. I really, really don't. So Bait, Revenge, America, and BMD for Fully Torqued, all heading cold. Bear, Coyote, Signore, and Penguin for GRC. And continuing forward, we have 2 120s out from Revenge and America. High 26,000 feet, well above Mach 1. Diving down onto Bear and Penguin. Looks like Penguin. Raptor Dad, I don't have the vocal cords for that anymore. This is already too enough. This is already too much for me. So here we go. BMD defending, Bear defending, who to watch, who to look at. Bear looks like he might be in trouble. Bear's defending upwards for a missile. No! Bear! No! Don't defend up! No! So Bear gets taken down, possible loss of situational awareness, and Bear's taken down by America on Fully Torqued, so GRC down 1 member. Devastating blow to GRC in the beginning. Bait now, 10,000 feet, pressing hot onto Signore and Penguin. Now defending to the right, diving away from the active missile out from Penguin. 120 from Coyote onto BMD at the same time as BMD launches a Fox 3 onto Coyote. BMD might be in trouble here, and BMD half a mile. 0.2 of a mile, bam! And Coyote takes down BMD, but also in trouble from the 120 onto 6. And does not know at 1.2 miles, and he's going to be just fine at 1.2 miles behind. Bait now running away. The battlefield is now even. 3v3 now. 120 on the F-15 out onto Penguin, more than likely at 15 miles, well beyond the range of the 120B at this range. Penguin follows up with the 120 onto Revenge. Bait now in trouble from a 120 up on high, and Signore. Bait doesn't see the missile coming. Bait might be in some serious trouble here. Just kidding, that missile's not onto him. Oh no, and Signore and Bait might be in deep trouble here. Both of them get a Fox 3 off. Possible trade coming in. Signore Gets splashed by Bait, and then Bait also, oh, so it's a trade by Signore and Bait. What a long shot. So 2v2 now, guys. This is dwindling down. It's trade after trade after trade. One eye for an eye. Whew. So America defending this missile. Coyote defending this missile. Revenge now pressing hot onto Penguin. Holy shit, guys. It's right along with Revenge up high here. The F-15. Fox 3 now at 10 miles out onto Penguin, who's hot. Penguin notices the missiles coming, defending preemptively. What the fuck? I can't talk. Whatever. He's defending. Coyote now pressing in, seeing the Penguins cold, pressing onto Revenge. America hot onto Coyote. Revenge going cold at 4,000 feet. Penguin dragging the missile at 1.2 thousand feet. Watch out for that water, Penguin. You can't even see it till it's too late. There's that water. So now one GRC hot, pressing onto America and onto Revenge at 13,000 feet. Unable to get a shot off with the active missile warning out from America. Yeah, put that in the Webster Dictionary. Preemptively. Famous words of Coyote versus in the Webster. Preemptively. What was the word last season we invented, guys? Come on. There was a word. Oh my God, I gotta go back and watch the stream. Somebody said something hilarious. I said something completely stupid and it stuck. Oh my God, I gotta look back. We made a word and it was amazing. So Penguin, Fox 3 onto Revenge at 8,000 feet. Ranges are now 4 miles from the missile to the aircraft. 120 onto Penguin. He's gonna be okay. Oh no! We had a splish splash! Pausing. Revenge. Defending a missile from Penguin. And goes right into the water. Blacks out. Doing God knows how many G's. Looks like he blacked out and goes right into the water for Revenge. So pilot blackout from fully torqued Revenge, so we're left with a 2v1. We're going to put the tack view and glue it onto the last remaining fully torqued member as we go back to the main scene. Not good. Not good. So America, Penguin at 200 feet, Coyote at 9,000 feet, working down onto America. America down low, has tons of missiles left in the airplane. Fox 3 from America, out to Coyote, 10,000 feet, not looking good. Has to defend this one. Penguin now at the same time pressing hot. So Coyote is going to defend this one and turn away from America and get away from that missile. So bleeding the energy out of this missile as it's coming in close. Penguin now pressing hot onto America. 120 out from America onto Penguin as he defends away. Penguin now defending. Missiles traveling down between Coyote and Penguin. Penguin's going to be able to turn away from this one and drive it into the water. So now we have a cold America, a hot Coyote, and a cold Penguin. This is a long match, guys. So America running away. As soon as the F5 view comes into play here. America recommitting with only Fox 2s. No, one Fox 3 left on the airplane. 6 miles, Fox 3 from Coyote at 4 miles away. 3 miles. 2 miles. Last missile and splash for America from Coyote, and that is it. And GRC takes the round. Holy shit. So, Coyote and Penguin, the sole people left on the team for GRC, takes the round 2-0 from one hell of a fight. Lots of trades in the beginning. Lots and lots of trades in the beginning. But comes out on top 2-0. So does Fully Torqued have it in them to come back from a 2-0 deficit, and can GRC hold them out to maintain victory into round 2? We'll find out in just a few minutes, guys, and we'll be right back with the last half of GRC versus Fully Torqued coming at you in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. My vocal cords are shattered. Completely shattered. But we're going to make this, we're going to get through together, guys. We are going to get through. I'm starting a Kickstarter so I can have vocal cord surgery after this season. So here we go. Fully torqued. Same aircraft. F-15 for Revenge. BMD with the F-16. Bait in the F-16. And Merca in the F-18. So GRC is up 2-0 as we make our way into the second half. Weed will make me scream less. Yeah, but... Yeah, but then, like, I mean, do you guys not like it when I go crazy? Because I can just go crazy by myself and just be happy in silence. Hydration required? I've been chugging water, man. It's not helping. I'm drinking lots of water, I promise, but it's just not doing anything. Would make a fun stream. So if I just was like, oh, this dude just fucking died, man. Look at that. Like, what would I? God, I don't even know how that would sound. So the first missile's being volleyed at 25 miles from Revenge, Bait, and BMD. Relaxed, yeah, but like, do you guys want to hear me just sitting here like a golf announcer? And as we come through, and Bear Fox 3's onto Revenge. It's a nice looking shot from Bear onto Revenge, and as he comes around the backside. Is that fucking interesting? Is that really what you guys want? I'll put a poll in Discord. Golf announcer streams. Oh my God, fucking hell. Did we just cross that border? Well, I'll tell you what, Papa Bear, if we did go that route, I bet you our views would skyrocket through the fucking roof. You know what? All right. Fine. We'll tag. God, fucking hell, man. I don't know. Sometimes this chat goes directions I cannot follow. But all right, so ASMR competitive explosions and missiles and okay. Oh my god. Well, we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. And as Penguin Fox 3's onto America, we're gonna watch him as he defends away. Just a little defense, a little defensive. Just a little defensive. It's our little secret. I can't, guys. I can't do this. I can't. I can't. I suppose I could try. And I missed somebody. Fuck! You guys. All right. I'm. Jesus Christ, you guys. Oh my god. All right, I'm not listening to chat anymore. You guys are distracting me. So Penguin kills America. When and where? Oh my god, and the longest shot! Holy shit! Penguin! With a 35-mile long AMRAAM 120B! Oh my god! What a shot! Holy shit, guys, let's hear it in chat for the 35-mile AMRAAM. My god, what a shot. I didn't even think any of those missiles were gonna hit. Holy shit. Wow. That was insane. So Penguin gets the big D energy and gone. Wow. So as we come around here, Fully Torqued is now at a 3-4 deficit. They now have some ground to cover. Goddamn. 120B out onto BMD from Bear. Bear gets exchanged, possibly a trade coming in here if neither of these guys defend properly. That range was about 6 miles when they first came off the rails. And it looks like both of these guys are going to be okay. 120 from Coyote onto Revenge. He's diving away. Bait sided in on Penguin. No RWR warning, possibly, sometimes you forget to turn the switch on, either way. But, unfortunate turn of events. Regardless of how it happened, dead! So, 4-3, Bait now. Fires off Fox 3 onto Signore. Bear now pressing hot onto one of these two guys, Revenge or BMD. And Signore turning cold, Bait turning cold. And here we go. Here's a tight exchange from BMD and Bear. 5 miles away, 2 miles away, 1.5 miles, and Bear might not make it out of this one, and Bear's going to take this one up gas, I think. And there goes Bear down from BMD. And just like that, Fully Torqued is even the score. F-15 now out onto, oh shit! What the fuck? So a 120 from Coyote, Revenge defending of F-15, and just the D6 all over the sky, bouncing around, and that missile goes trash immediately off the rail from Coyote. Penguin now running down a missile away from BMD as well. And that missile gets splashed into the ground. So now Signore out onto Bait. Range 7 miles. So now as we have Revenge and Coyote and BMD being cornered, BMD is cornering Coyote with Revenge at the same time. Exchange of shots from the F-15 out onto Coyote with BMD at the same time. 120 chases him down. And 1 mile behind. Half a mile behind. And does not connect. However, BMD's still cold on Coyote. Penguin, Fox 3's on the BMD at the same time. BMD's chasing down Coyote at 2 miles, 1.5 miles, half a mile, 0.2 of a mile, and Coyote is splashed by BMD at the same time. And Penguin now, Fox 3's on, or no, Signore Fox 3's onto BMD. Unsure who's going to hit who here at this point. So Penguin in trouble. Possibly. No, Penguin's going to be okay. Signore Fox 3's onto Revenge. BMD now sneaking up on Signore. Signore has no idea. BMD's 4 miles off his 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock low. Imminent Fox 2 off from Signore, possibly. Half a mile, 1 mile, aim 9, flaring, and it still takes the flares. Oh my god, and somehow they don't collide. Unreal, they don't collide. So Penguin now the last person facing in onto BMD. Fox 3 out from Penguin onto the wrong target. So Fox 3 out onto Bait at the same time, and Penguin merges with BMD, and BMD Fox 2's onto Penguin, and fully torqued takes this round 2-0. 2-0, but the fully torqued score is only 1-2. It looks like Revenge's fuel state is not going to allow him to come back to base. Revenge looks like he's out of gas. So all that speed and aggression from Revenge in the F-15 does not come at a cost. And Revenge is going to try to desperately make it back. That's one thing to think about in this, guys, is aggression will cost you, and that cost is fuel. But BMD manages to take out the entire team. And we'll see how far Revenge makes it back. So as we watch Revenge, and if you guys can hear it, I believe I just heard the engines go quiet. And this is now a glider of an F-15. I gotta get a side-by-side view going here so we can do tac view and game. So he is now at 179 knots, trying desperately to pitch back to shore. And he is a glider, and he's not going anywhere. So Revenge now at 3,000 feet, and we're going to speed this up just a touch. And unfortunately, Revenge. Three, two, one, and Revenge is the jet ski, holding it off as long as he can, and kersploosh into the water. Revenge goes, and it is left with a 1-0, and because of the 1-0, fully torqued will fall to Grim Reaper's competitive 2-1 for this match. And guys, that's going to do it for all of Stage 1. So guys, Stage 1, all streams complete. We will post the standings of Stage 1 and where we currently are for Stage 1 here in the next few days, and Stage 2 streams will begin soon. Trademark. I don't know when, whenever I get a chance. But here we go, guys. Thank you all. I appreciate every single one of you. First, let's say thank you to Beef and Mayor for the Super Chat donations. The freaking bosses. We'll make a roll. I got to make a roll for you guys in Discord so you guys don't stand out from the normal riffraff. You guys got to be recognized for this. So you guys, I'll make a roll in Discord. You guys are the MVPs. Thank you so much for the Super Chats. Thank you all the viewers for stopping by. We'll be back soon the next few days with Stage 2. And guys, say goodbye to the water. You'll see what's coming up next in Stage 2 soon as we finish out Stage 2 streams for Fox 1 and Fox 2 stream only. Or matches, I should say. All Fox 3s are banned in Stage 2. So get ready to strap in, you guys. Until next time, this is Coyote at DCS World Events and SATAL23 signing off. Have a great night.